How's everyone doing? It's good to
How are you?
I love how amped you are. Yes!
I'm excited. So, Adi, first question for you, super quick. I mean, we're talking about Devil May Cry, but we're not talking about the video games. We're talking about the Netflix series. And I feel like, your involvement in development of both amazing worlds, but it's like, is it a ping pong match in terms of the involvement of and the thoughts of the video games while you're developing the series? Do you throw the video games away a little bit? Are they really involved with the process of this? I'm curious about that.
Constantly.
He's thinking about it now.
I'm thinking about it right now, exactly, constantly. But again, the exercise in creating this show is an exercise in alchemy, right? And Devil May Cry 1 came out in 2001. We've had multiple games. We've had Pachinko Machine. We've got manga. We've got a reboot. We've got
An anime.
We've got spin-offs. And the series was a series of retcons. Right? Every time a new thing came out, they got a retcon. And a new thing came out, retcon. Now I got the gift of hindsight. I got to take all of this material.
Yeah.
And the word I used earlier today was cosmic editing. I got to be the cosmic editor, like the watcher. Got to cosmically edit. And really, again, none of this was about changing anything. It was about revealing the architecture that was always there below the surface, and just bringing it up, bringing it to a forefront, so that it was a clear, cohesive universe.
Yeah, and I want to have a quick question for both of you before we're up. Johnny, I just want to ask you, I find it interesting that kind of script or journey to screen for an actor, right? Like you get all these kind of scripts for Dante, and then you see it kind of come to life. We actually voice that. What's that like for you specifically with Devil May Cry? Like, what's that like kind of preparing for it and then actually kind of doing it, so to speak, like after reading the scripts and see the art and everything?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a journey because when you go from the script, I visualize, because I worked on the games, I have a different, my mentality might be, I guess, anchored in that perspective. And so I looked at it that way, but the dialogue and where the character was sort of, it was different. There was more to it. There's more depth to the character. Seeing it after when it was all animated, there was so many extra nuances and things that were happening that I was like, oh wow, there's a lot more going on. Studio Mir did an amazing job.
Just to give you one point, one specific example, right? Sometimes Johnny would be directed to present the line as happy, but then in animation it's like, okay, but no, he's actually sad. So we're playing with contrast in a way visually, where then Johnny sees oh, okay, I delivered this line, but it was used in this way. And that's a process that an actor goes through that is interesting, and it happens both in live action and in animation.
And we're also not working with someone while we're doing it. We're working by ourselves in a booth with a screen and a microphone. I'm not working
in this
with
situation.
you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I
know,
did not
the banter,
hear you.
I didn't hear you. I didn't even know you existed. I didn't even know who was.
Well, I can't wait for people to check out the series because I had a great time with it. I loved playing the video games growing up, but I had a blast with the series Devil May Cry on Netflix. Thank you so much for your time. It was an honor and privilege to speak with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.